maybe feed you, but I can't, I guess. So, yeah, that's fine. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica Below Zero. So as you can see in my inventory, I have the rebreather, I have the cold suit. So I made the cold clothes, yesterday. Or over the course of about 2 hours, I made the cold clothes, and I made a couple of other things. While searching for materials, as you can see back there, I have a bunch of attachments for my sea truck. I was able to actually find what I needed to upgrade my sea truck to have some of the modules. So I'll show you right now real quick. I've got the storage modules. This is the aquarium, which is really cool. It's full right now, but if I were to take fish out and then run into fish, this will take in the fish that I run into. This is a fabricator module. It's got a little bit of storage. Keep hitting the wrong button. It's got a little bit of storage and a fabricator in it. And then right here, a big old storage locker. And then this is like the sleep chamber. I don't really know why this is a thing, but I decided to make it anyway. This way we can sleep if we need to. Like, we can sleep on it right here. Even though I've got Fred's bed, we got this bed too. I was also able to upgrade the sea truck modules quite a bit, if I remember correctly. The unfortunate thing about this docking bay is you can't get to the sea truck upgrades. You can't check them, which is a little bit of a pain. You actually have to get into the sea truck. So this is cool. It backs the sea truck out. It connects the attachments. I can see all the health of my attachments. And then I can actually run around in it, or I can just exit right from here. And then my upgrades are on this side. Access upgrades. We have the Mark II depth module. So we can go pretty far down. I keep hitting escape. We can go pretty far down. 650 meters. So let's open up the map real quick. Yeah, maps. And so right around where that so somewhere over here, I believe, there was a way to go further deep down and explore. That's somewhere we could go to, but I also want to check out over here. We need some parts. So in order to craft the test model overdrive, we need the parallel processing unit. In order to make the parallel processing unit, I'm missing something that I would need to be able to craft it. So I don't really know what I need at the moment. I don't know what I haven't crafted and what I could craft. I believe I've crafted everything I could. Unless it's maybe the hydrochloric acid. I'm not entirely sure. But I would need to find young cotton anemone to figure that out, and I don't really know where that is. So today, I do want to go take a look over at the robotics. Not the robotics. The, over here, the Zero. Which says Outpost Zero, Xenobiological Research. I want to go check out over here and see if maybe there's anything over here that I can grab. So I'm going to try to, like, find my way up to here. I don't really know the best way to get there. It looks like maybe if I come over here and then take the vehicle around, I might be able to find this location. I'm not entirely sure, so it might actually be easier to come over here. What we need to do that, and let's go back into our base real quick. What we need to do that is we're going to need the crafter, and we're going to need what we need to make the Snow Fox. So we're going to need to make the Snow Fox platform, which would be down here somewhere. Where's it at? Where's it at? Here you go. Snow Fox hover pad. And we're going to need what we need to make the Snow Fox itself, which would be somewhere. I've seen it. I know I have. Here we go. The Snow Fox. So I'm going to put together all this stuff, see what we need. I don't think there's any upgrades for the Snow Fox, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright, so I grabbed a couple of extra batteries. We need one to craft the Snow Fox, and I grabbed two more. I grabbed enough wiring kits to be able to craft multiple hover pads, and I grabbed enough titanium to make multiple hover pads. I have a copper box somewhere. Where was that copper box? Right here. Copper. So that's everything we need. We're gonna also take some... I believe I've got some water in here. Yeah. Take some of that water. We made some cured food as well. We're gonna take those. And that's what we're gonna bring with us out to, out that way. I forgot that we did also get a new artifact. We have a couple of artifacts that we need to go check out. Fire robotics landing pad. Which that's near the fire robotics. So let's go check that out. The unfortunate thing, we don't have what we need. We still need to scan one or two more to upgrade our ultra high capacity tank. That would be really nice to have, because I have a feeling that may be underwater out there. But let's go head to fire robotics. Yeah, so that's actually above. So I gotta. Okay. That's on the surface. Sorry. Oh shit, what did I just do? Sweet. Now I kinda done fucked up. Kinda done fucked up. There it is. I hit the wrong button. I want to keep one around here. And then swap it. And if we can just walk up to here, and then I'll just set that up there. How do I put its access upgrades? There we go. Oh, and that's cool. So it keeps me warm. So I need to jump across there. It keeps me warm while I'm riding it. Which is nice. And it can move a little bit faster.
There is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Alterra, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Creepvine seed and 4 gel sacks. I can make that. I guess I'm probably not going to be able to make that jump. I could try, but I don't want to run the risk of losing this thing. What's it again? Gel sacks and creepvine seed. I might be able to make that. So let's go. Let's head back home and check that out. Ouch. Mostly, I don't really recall where to go to get gel sacks. Gel sacks? Yeah. I know I have a few at home. Creepvine seed clusters. I know we can get some. Should be able to find some gel sacks around. Yep, here's a couple even right there. Gotta be careful.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Another one. There's a couple more. So this is around where we got some of the modules for our sea truck. There's diamond down here, which I didn't realize earlier. If I had realized it, I definitely would have come down here more frequently, but we really didn't have the depth to be able to get down here. So I didn't want to come down here. Because we didn't really have a lot of breathability either. What is that?
Another site found. Perhaps its data will tell me something useful. I have collected enough data to extrapolate the location of a component necessary to assemble my body. I will provide a signal.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, there's an ion cube. Let's grab that ion cube. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is a problem with having a gigantic sea truck. You don't really have a lot of spatial awareness. That's just gonna bring me back to where I just came from. Or at least I don't have a lot of spatial awareness. Let's check that databank that we just got. Alien statue, teleporter, obelisk. Artifact are properly understood, but scans indicate it's generating a strong electromagnetic field. Some have how this functions. Energy transfer, geomagnetic, scientific. Okay. So yeah, there's some of the module parts right there. I think this was like the bed module area. You're gonna have to find your way down here, which is going down near where you first meet Alan. Look at all this. Look at all this diamond. I may need to, if I want to come back down here, disconnect parts of my prawn suit. If I want to explore further down here, I'm going to need to disconnect parts of my prawn suit. Especially those tighter areas. Or not prawn suit, but this thing. Sea truck, that's the word. We have the hydraulic thing, so we should be able to extend the bridge. Sweet.
I'm sensing interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating. But be careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
Glad that this thing keeps me warm. I don't have to worry about warmth anymore while I'm out here. Rubber batteries. On behalf of Mining Crew Delta, I'm speaking on behalf of the entire Mining Crew day in and day out. We're risking our lives in cursed territory. When we signed up for this mission, we were not told about these ice rooms. I lost a solid fifth of the crew before Alterra took any action. 6 of our friends were emergency shuttled off the planet. Marcus was supposed to retire after this job. Instead, he was skewered by an ice worm. Never seen someone skewered by an ice worm. These thumpers that the company developed are just a stopgap solution. They do a great job distracting the ice worms when they have power. How are we supposed to use them when batteries burn out so quickly? It would be possible to send us additional replacement batteries. A little more juice would go a long way. Numbers.
New blueprint synthesized.
Tunnels, Jesse Sen and Federico Turner. I love and hate exploring these tunnels. They're marvels of power ice worms. Sheer amount of ice they are able to cut through in moments takes us a couple of days. Their tunneling mechanism is ruthlessly efficient. Alterra could only dream of having sort of mining capability. Ice worms uncover mineral-rich pockets as they tunnel, but going beneath the surface is so risky. We've lost so many already. I don't understand why we have to stay in this particular area of the glacier. I can't wait to get off this hellhole. Ice hole, whatever. Oh, should I have... I should have brought a full battery for that. I should probably have the what's it called with me. The decoy bot. My suit keeps me very warm, which is nice. I'm not worrying about the warmth. So let's see this thumper. It's gonna be down here somewhere. Battery, magnetite, titanium. How do I get down there? Okay. Let's see if this will work. He's trying to kill me. That works.
The artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
Energy generator. Scans indicate this array of alien hardware serves to accumulate and quickly release megajoules of energy and is charged by ion cubes stored within. These supercapacitors may be used to smooth transient power events on the conduits connecting various architect systems. Okay. To make the thumper, we need some magnetite. There should be magnetite back this way. In some of these caves back here. Rather than heading all the way home to get some magnetite. But I don't have the robot. And I feel like I might need it. Now that we have the snow fox, it makes exploring the surface, above the surface, a lot easier. And a lot less scary. Because I don't have to worry about my temperature. It would honestly probably just be easier for me to go back home and grab the magnetite we need to make the thumper. Because now I gotta find my way back to my snow fox, which is above me. Back that way. Didn't mean to come into your nest. I'm lost. Please be nice to me. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back. I mean, I'm sure I could probably find magnetite nearby. Or in a cave somewhere. I just don't remember where. Now I gotta remember which way I took to get here. If I had the ultra high capacity tank upgrade, I would love to explore down here more. We got the magnetite. Oh, how did we get to here? It was over here. It was that, right? Yeah. What I should have done, since I knew I was stepping away from around here, was I should have crafted a hover pad. That's what I should have done. I should have crafted a hover pad so that I could have been charging the snow fox while I was exploring around. I hope that used the empty battery, not the full battery.
By miners and researchers to explore perilous environments.
It did.
Thumper creates a steady source of noise that might repel unwanted creatures by amplifying collision sound waves.
Alright. I wonder if my battery is full on this yet. Battery's charged, 100%. Let's go. We got the thumper, so if we start getting bothered by an ice worm, we should be able to place it. And we have an extra battery just in case we need it. Oh shit. Nope. I don't like that at all. These are the holes that are left from the worm. I wonder if there is a... Fuck. Oh fuck. I don't like that. I don't like that. Nope. Nope. Wonder if there's like a mining thing that I can get by hand. Or if I need to somehow to mine from that stuff, I would need to somehow get the damn, it used the battery. Yep. Alright. I think I'm not fully prepared for stuff here. So I'm gonna make my way back home. Because I need the mouse, or not the mouse. I need the bot. I need the decoy bot. I need the little penguin robot. And I just need more time. I need to explore. I want to explore more. But I also need a bunch of batteries. I think I want to try to find my way home. Oh god. Nope. Nope. Get away from me. You beast. Get away from me, you beast. God, where am I at? Oh boy. I don't like this. Nope, don't pick it up. We're getting closer to some sort of artifact. Is this a teleporter? I don't have any ion cubes. Damn it. Maybe I can find one? What's this? Was that a battery? That was a battery. Sweet. Let me unpin what I got up here. Is this the Xenobiological research? Did we get to where I wanted to get to? want to spend too much time down here. We're close. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. I can get... Oh, this is great. This is great. Because I have some ion cubes. Where are they at? They're in here, right? Yeah. Let's drop some stuff off. We're gonna keep everything we have. Well, we'll get rid of some of the healing stuff. But that's where we're gonna stop today. We're gonna remember the way to go to get back there. And next time we'll continue searching out that way, and we'll see where this teleporter takes us. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and being here. If you like what you saw, please do me a huge favor. Hit the like button so the algorithm knows that people like you will like me too. Subscribe to the channel so you get updates, notifications when I go live and post new videos. Leave comments down below. Hints, tips, tricks. I respond to all comments back. Be sure to check me out live on twitch.tv/p_walnuts and here on YouTube Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And yeah, check out the other videos that I post weekly on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Thank you so much. Please be careful, be safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Always hug your loved ones, and of course, like always, be sure to wear mismatched socks. I'll see you all next time.